Hi Scorpio, welcome. This is your general tarot reading for the month of September 2023. My name is Michelle and this is for sun and rising signs. Leaving this completely open to spirit in terms of what comes through. The messages for Scorpio for September 2023. Just a heads up, if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, this may not resonate. It is meant for the sign that I'm reading for, so just bear that in mind. So let's see here, Scorpio. Sun and rising. What's going to be happening for Scorpios? General energies around Scorpio, please, for the month of September. I want to thank each and every one of you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Of course, if you'd like to join my channel, please welcome. Thank you. I'd be really appreciative if you would. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. Let's see what you're dealing with here, Scorpio, in the month of September. For Scorpio, sun and rising, what is Scorpio dealing with? Focus on the light. Now, I had this for another sign, and I'm trying to remember which one it was, but it's not coming to me. Focus on the light. It may have been Virgo, but I can't be certain, guys. I've done quite a few of these over the last few days. But focusing on the light. Well, this feels like it feels like shared energy. I get this lightness around you. I feel it's a person. It could be a friend, a family member, a spouse, a lover. I do get this person as an uplifting presence. And there's an energy here of focusing on that particular person. Or they give you some kind of support or strength here. Scorpio, let's see where this is going. I want to get your spirit animal. Please show me Scorpio's spirit animal or familiar for the month of September for Scorpio. Wow, it went flying across the room. Guys, what on earth? Talk about strong energy. Oh, I see why. Okay. It's the lion. Okay. Power. A higher calling. Yeah, again, this energy of having someone around you, a supportive energy. Now, it could be Leo, of course. I can't get there is a strong, there's a sunflower in this card. There's also the lion here. So for some of you, it may be that. But it's more the energy rather than the sign. And when we think about the lion, we think about strength, of course, courage. We think about acting on impulse or instinct. There is an energy here of majesty, royalty. Lions are always a symbol of royalty. Usually the masculine, but I also see masculine and feminine in this card. I also see success, contentment with people by your side, and making noble choices. Yeah, I feel like it involves a partnership or someone that's around you. It doesn't have to be a lover, it could be a business partner, but it's someone that I feel is a strong support for you, Scorpio. Now, when it comes to the likely outcome for the month of September, let's take a look. The likely outcome. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. Alright, so the energy here is one of focus, it's positivity, it's strength, it's courage. And I see you here as the daughter of air. Now the energy around this is one of readying, preparing. And it's interesting that it's air energy, because when that one went flying across the room, I automatically got an image in my mind of something flying through the air, like a message, it could be through the internet, of course. It could even be something being delivered to you by regular mail or postage. But I did get this energy of something being said to you. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Air. This may be what I was feeling. This message. I feel it's a message. Some of my Scorpios out there have been receiving spiritual downloads. For those of you who aren't as connected with spirit, it may actually be some literal sign or something that you picked up, something that you saw. It may even be communication, direct communication from another. There's a strength of mind here, Scorpio. This feels like having clear sight. So if things have been confusing for you recently, if things have been, I want to say, pessimistic, if you've had a pessimistic outlook, I see that changing. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse here. This is a power card, and I was picking up power with that lion. So for some of you, you've had to rest, recharge. The lion, well, the lion doesn't do a whole lot, does it? It's usually the lioness that is the huntress. So I get an energy here of allowing things to come to you. Allowing yourself, oh gosh, Scorpio, I get for some of you, there's someone around you who you're actually being asked to allow them to come forward and give you a I was going to say give you a hand, but that comes up with all kinds of horrible connotations there that are not that I wasn't meaning, but I'm trying to do this PG. Well, you guys know what I mean. I mean, it feels like allowing someone else to please you in many different ways. Okay. And we have the Death card here. It's right in the center. So the energy around this Scorpio, and this is your card, by the way. You are on a very intense journey. And for a lot of you, you're reaching a turning point in your life. You know, we have these power points in our life. And I feel that you're just approaching one of these power points where your life could change quite dramatically. I don't feel that you're quite there yet. So you may be 1 or 2 years away from this power point. Seems to be something in the distance or something in the future. That's why I feel you're not dealing with it just now, but you're preparing for it. Preparing for this change. And with the Four of Cups here in reverse, there's an uncomfortable energy. So for some of you, you've been you've been in your comfort zone, you've been plodding along, things have been going rather routinely, possibly for a number of years, and you're sensing change. I feel that's all it is at the moment. It feels like a perception, a sensory energy that I'm picking up around you where you're sensing change. I don't feel it's happening just yet though. We've got the Devil in the reverse. Okay. So there's an energy around you of, allowing yourself the space, like not making any strong commitments or not making any big major decisions right now because you sense that you're on the verge of some kind of change. So the way that you've been going along in life, probably focused on one thing in particular, will probably change quite drastically over the next couple to 3 years, I want to say. And so when you're in that stage and you're sensing that there's going to be a change coming up for you, you don't want to make obligations. You don't want to commit to something, make promises that you feel you may not be able to keep. Okay. And we have the father of earth here. This is earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I was picking up that there was something in the Virgo reading, so some of you may want to read that, especially if you have Virgo in your chart. But this is it feels like being on stepping up into the next phase of your life, like from let's just say from I'll put it in terms of female energy, but if you're a male, just don't pay any attention to that and focus on how a male would mature throughout the years. But let's just say you've been in this maiden energy for a long period of time, and you've been single, independent, focused on self, focused on your career, and you sense that that's going to change over the next year or so. You're going to turn into that more mother-like energy. Well, here I feel that this is someone maturing into the next phase of their life, a natural phase, a natural change, a natural cycle. And Scorpio, here we have the father of fire. This is fire energy, of course. Leo again, also Sagittarius and Aries. So with this one, this feels like supportive energy. Someone supporting you, someone having your back. It could be a family member, or it could be a brother, maybe even a father. And here we have adjustment. Okay, this is the Justice card in traditional tarot. So yes, needing to make adjustments. Things are adjusting. Things are changing and adjusting in your life here, Scorpio. Needing to be flexible and not making any kind of major big purchases, big tasks, because you want to be, it's like you're freeing yourself, or you're giving yourself some room or space, Scorpio, to be able to do something in the future. You want the flexibility to be able to do something in the future. So you don't want to commit to anything, as I said. It feels like that. It feels like very much future energy, though. It doesn't feel like now. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to get a card from this deck to give us a little bit more insight. Scorpio. Now, you do have somebody around you. Supportive energy. I do feel it's fire energy. Okay, what do we got? Journey by moonlight. Yeah. I feel it's at night time. During the day when you're busy, you're focused on work and all of that kind of stuff. You don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about this, but at night time, I feel that you dream. Some of you are getting dreams. Some of you are getting spiritual downloads through your dreams. There's an energy here of delighting. So it's pleasant. It's not bad dreams. It's like seeing yourself in the future. And it's good. It's not a bad thing at all. It's seeing yourself having fun, being very happy. There's an energy here of play, being in unknown territory. Also, I get that, and delighting in that. Sometimes it's we get so stuck in our ways and in our routines that we can become fearful of the unknown. But the unknown is where there is joy. The unknown is where there is a sense of discovery. You know, and it all depends on your perspective, Scorpio. If we think of the unknown as something to fear, if we're pessimistic about the future, then we generally will stay where we're at. But if we choose to perceive the future as something that is unlimited, that has a lot of potential for happiness, to bring us joy, to bring us fulfillment, then we start to look more optimistically, and we start to believe again in the power of magic, you know, that we tend to lose over the years. We have it when we're children, but it kind of gets beaten out of us by the world, by the system, by our jobs, by what we have to do. If I want to, I won't go political, but it feels very much like being beaten by life, you know, being beaten by life. No, this feels like rejecting that attitude. I like that. The energy around you has been one of pessimism for a while, but I see it changing. I see it changing to one of optimism, hope. You have all within you here. Everything is within you, Scorpio, in order for you to reach for the stars, to claim your rightful place in the world. There's an energy here of you not being... I'm getting very strong twin flame energy here, and I don't usually with my readings, but I feel that this person that's around you, I feel that it is really strong supportive energy. Like this is not someone who is dependent. This is not someone who is going to keep you down. This is not someone who is going to keep you down. This feels like somebody who wants to fan the flames of your passions, your creativity. They want to see you joyful. They want to see you happy. They want you to be successful, and they want you to find contentment. Especially with them, I feel. So I feel for a lot of my Scorpios, you've got a choice coming up. Maybe not right now in September, but I feel it's approaching, and the energy is there. There's something here that's going to change. It's quite momentous. Let's see what needs to be surrendered for Scorpio. What needs to be surrendered for Scorpio here? There's definitely a need to remain flexible, to keep your options flexible, not to commit to anything. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Now, any feelings of not being good enough, anything that originates from the past, you're being asked to regain your power so that you can regain your sense of purpose in life. Life is not just about existing. It is about fully experiencing the highs and lows of life. You know? We often feel the most alive when we're experiencing extremes, right? Well, here I see you being able to experience not just the extreme highs and lows, but also be happy and content with the moments in between, you know. The moments in between. I feel that this reading is all about enjoying the moments in between the extreme highs and lows of life. So at the moment, it seems like there is contentment, there is happiness around you. It might seem a little bit on the boring side to you at the moment, but I feel that there's something to be gained right now from being in this in-between stage and being happy and being content, finding happiness and contentment there. Because I feel that there is going to be change. Change is always right around the corner, really, isn't it, for most of us? And I see that. So, just enjoy the moment because things will change. So, rather than think, oh gosh, there's nothing really going on in my life right now, I'm a bit bored. No. I feel that Spirit is coming in with an energy of just enjoy what you have, enjoy the time that you have around people at the moment, because something momentous is coming into your life. It's good, it's positive, and until that happens, I feel you're being asked to find joy with what you have. Be content with what you have right there in the moment. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Scorpio, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store. The link is down in the box. It's Gypsy Insights Tarot, and you can purchase directly there. On your way out, please do press that thumbs up button. Share me on your social media if you feel a Scorpio would enjoy this reading or get something out of it. And if you're a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Thank you, Scorpio. Wish you all the very best, and bye for now.